Hello everyone, my name is Amara Ijaz and I am a postdoctorate at School of Engineering, University of Glasgow. I'm going to talk about a uric acid sensor based on nitrogen doped reduced graphene oxide. First, I would like to discuss the need of this study, followed by the synthesis of nanomaterial. Later on, I will discuss various results obtained using different electrochemical techniques, followed by conclusion. As we know, the human body is such a precise and well-organized machine regulated by various molecules. Among all of them, uric acid is the chief nitrogenous product of purine metabolism in biological fluids such as blood, serum, and urine. The physiological normal level of uric acid in blood serum is in the range of 2.18 to 7.7 mg per deciliter and 25 to 74 mg per deciliter in urinary excretion. The abnormal higher concentration of uric acid, which is known as hyperuricemia, is considered one of the biggest health threats following hypertension, diabetes, and hyperlipidemia. Hyperuricemia is a biomarker for various diseases including arthritis, gout, type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular, and renal syndrome. In the United States, the prevalence of gout in 2007 to 2008 was 3.9%, which was only 0.275% in 1980. Due to such pathological and physiological effects, it is growing requirement to develop a quantitative method for selective and accurate quantification of the most important metabolite to be used as an index for the state of health. Recently, nanomaterials have greatly impacted bioelectroanalytical chemistry by providing a potential solution to various technological, pathophysiological, and environmental challenges. Since uric acid is an electroactive compound, the electrochemical sensor could offer an interesting alternative for its quantification. This is because they could offer high sensitivity, excellent selectivity, low cost, fast response, and simple operations. The higher stability and sensitivity of these sensors can be achieved by suitable functionalization with nanomaterials such as graphene oxide, which is already known for its unique electronic properties, flexibility, remarkable biocompatibility, and low cost. Because of the presence of numerous epoxide, carboxyl, aldehyde, and hydroxyl functional groups, graphene oxide is a suitable substrate for the covalent functionalization. For more conductivity and the redox reaction of the incoming analyte. Further, one can take advantage of 1,4-xylylene diamine, which is a member of the benzylamine family and carry two oppositely positioned amino groups for the covalent attachment with the various oxygenated functionalities of graphene oxide. However, the aliphatic sp3 hybridized domain of graphene oxide possesses a native insulating property, which could be overcome by electrochemical reduction. Based on this discussion, we present a sensitive printed electrochemical sensor on a flexible substrate for the accurate detection of uric acid. We present a facile approach for the preparation of nanomaterial by a simple chemical reduction route. Nitrogen reduced graphene oxide is employed as the coating material for the glassy carbon electrode, initially for the selective and sensitive quantification of uric acid, and later on it is printed on a PVC substrate to check its flexibility and electrochemical response. The detailed electrochemical study of nitrogen-reduced graphene oxide was studied by cyclic voltammetry and differential pulse voltammetry in 0.1 molar phosphate buffer saline having pH 7.4. Furthermore, the reproducibility of the sensor was also assessed by cyclic voltammetry under same conditions. After the successful synthesis of nanomaterial, the redox behavior of uric acid on the surface of nitrogen-doped reduced graphene oxide was assessed by performing cyclic voltammetry in 0.1 molar PBS at pH 7.4 for various concentration of uric acid. Figure 2a shows the cyclic voltammograms obtained in the absence of uric acid. Nitrogen-doped reduced graphene oxide showed only background current. However, upon the addition of a predetermined uric acid concentration, oxidation peak at 0.273 volt was emerged, with a current density of 0.317 milliampere per centimeter square for 3.0 into 10 power minus 5 molar uric acid concentration. The oxidation current continued to increase upon the successive addition of uric acid with a slight positive shift in its oxidation potential. Figure 2b shows the statistical analysis of the obtained oxidation current versus concentration of uric acid, which showed a wide linear range of 3.0 into 10 power minus 5 molar to 1.0 into 10 power minus 2 molar with a correlation coefficient of 0.9946. The corresponding linear regression equation is shown in figure B. The electrochemical oxidation mechanism of the nitrogen-doped reduced graphene oxide was assessed by performing CV at a wide range of scan rates for the 1.0 into 10 power minus 2 molar concentration of uric acid. Figure 3a shows the increase in oxidation current with the scan rate and a positive shift of oxidation potential from 0.272 volt to 0.634 volt. CV measurements show a steady increment in oxidation current from 0.01 to 0.7 volt per second. The obtained oxidation current was plotted against the square root of the scan rate as shown in figure 3b, which showed a linear range with a correlation coefficient of 0.9923, suggesting diffusion-controlled kinetics of the reaction. The obtained linear regression equation is shown in figure 3b. Further on, the electrooxidation mechanism of uric acid on the surface of nitrogen-doped reduced graphene oxide was confirmed by plotting the graph between the logarithm of applied scan rate and the logarithm of the obtained current. This showed a slope value of 0.3896, confirming a diffusion-controlled kinetics in accordance with the kinetic theory of the electrode reaction. The corresponding linear regression equation is shown in figure 3c. The repeatability of the uric acid sensor was evaluated by performing 30 consecutive scans in 0.1 molar PBS, pH 7.4 containing 1.0 into 10 power minus 2 molar uric acid at a scan rate of 0.05 volt per second. As can be seen in figure 4a, the sensor exhibited excellent electrooxidation response for all measurements. Have a look at the inset of figure 4a. This result showed very good reproducibility with a standard deviation of 0.0077%, as shown in figure 4b. Finally, to check the flexibility of the electrode, it was printed using screen printing technique. For this sensor fabrication, initially a carbon paste was deposited on a PVC substrate by screen printed in an elongated shape with a length and width of 1 and 0.3 cm respectively, which was dried in an oven at 80 degrees C for 20 minutes. Thereafter, copper wire was soldered on the contact pad of the electrode with carbon paste to make an electrical connection. On the other hand, nitrogen-doped reduced graphene oxide was drop casted on the top surface of the printed carbon paste electrode and dried again in an oven at 80 degrees C for 30 minutes. Finally, copper wires and the rest of the electrode was protected by polyurethane, leaving behind only the nitrogen-doped reduced graphene oxide nanomaterial. The sensor was heat-treated in an oven at 80 degrees C for an hour to obtain a good quality insulation. The schematic can be seen in the figure. The electrochemical analysis of the nitrogen-doped reduced graphene oxide towards uric acid electrooxidation was performed on the PVC printed flexible electrode. For this electrode, differential pulse voltammetric analysis was selected due to the absence of charging current to assess the sensitivity of the sensor more efficiently. Figure 5a shows multiple DPVs obtained for different concentration of uric acid, which showed a prominent oxidation peak at 0.3315 volt, similar to the peak obtained in figure 2a for 3.0 into 10 power minus 5 molar concentration of uric acid through cyclic voltammetry. The electrooxidation current continued to increase with the predetermined addition of uric acid concentration, suggesting extraordinary stability and sensitivity of the sensor. A plot between the electrooxidation current of uric acid versus its concentration showed two segmented linear ranges, with a correlation coefficient of 0.9948 and 9912 respectively. The printed sensor exhibited a high sensitivity of 0.0733 mA per millimole for low concentration of uric acid and 0.027 mA per millimole for the higher concentration of uric acid. The corresponding linear regression equation for both linear ranges are shown in the figure 5b. The excellent repeatability, a wide linear range, and high sensitivity of the uric acid sensor was attributed to the synergistic effect of xylylene-diamine and graphene oxide, which generated an abundant quantity of nitrogen functionalities in the form of amide bonds to provide maximum accessible reaction sites for the electrooxidation of uric acid. In summary, the paper presents a point-of-care uric acid sensor printed on a flexible PVC substrate. The sensitive nanomaterial prepared for the electrooxidation of uric acid was obtained by combining the synergistic properties of graphene oxide and xylylene-diamine. The sensor exhibited a wide segmented linear range of 3.0 into 10 power minus 5 to 4.0 into 10 power minus 4 molar, and 1.0 into 10 power minus 3 to 8.0 into 10 power minus 3 molar, with a sensitivity of 0.0733 mA per millimole and 0.027 mA per millimole respectively. Further, the sensor exhibited good reproducibility, which is indicated by the standard deviation of 0.0077% for 30 consecutive measurements. The remarkable analytical outputs in terms of linear range and limit of detection with previously reported uric acid sensor reveal the potential of nitrogen dope reduced graphene oxide based sensor for the diagnosis of uric acid commercially. Lastly, I would like to thank all our funders for supporting this study. If you have any question regarding the study, please feel free to contact us. Thank you for your attention.